So it's Brandon McManus to kick. Cincinnati has excellent special teams. Brandon takes back to get it. Off we go from Colorado. The return, and McCarron will get the ball at the 20-yard line. Opening drive starts from the 20-yard line. They need to get the run game going. They need to get that man going. And a big hit on Jeremy Hill to start. Big going to his 5th Pro Bowl. After the gain of 4, that's tossed towards Green, brings it in, and holds on in front of Akeem to lead Chris Harris, I should say, at the 33-yard line. It's a first down for Cincinnati. Green and Jones are lined up in the slot, and Jones moved tight to the wing, Hill to the left. And he'll be tackled at the 37-yard line. It's a good first down pickup on the ground. For a gain of 5, Hill comes to the left. He's got no room to run, and it will be 3rd and 5. Giovanni Bernard is the back. He's got it. He's got the first down on great second effort, banging through 2 would-be Bronco tackles. Hill's back in. He's got Ryan Hewitt leading the way, but it's McCarron who throws a beautiful deep ball, incomplete for Jones. There was a play against San Francisco in the second quarter, very similar to that last week. Cedric Ogbuehi, their first-round pick, is in there as an extra blocker to protect McCarron, who fires on time, and the toes tapped inbounds by Green. Yes, at the 38, they say a 17-yard gain. And it is Hill, patiently through the blocks. And a strong first down gain by Hill. He's had a couple of 5-yard gains. He got a 3rd and long. This is 2nd and 5 after a 5-yard run for Hill. Again to the left side. And led by Malik Jackson and Sylvester Williams. The Denver defense is there. Tight bunch formation to the right. Everybody's blocked and the pass is caught. Jones tries to get that 2nd foot down, and he does at the 21-yard line. Taking an end zone shot. Out of bounds for Green and incomplete. AJ Green covered by Roby that time. Broncos 4 defensive backs against the 3 wide. Little option look, and the pitch to Hill. Got around the edge past Ware, and got a first down inside the 10. Will be 1st and goal for Cincinnati at the 8-yard line. Giovanni Bernard picking through the pile, gets to the 5-yard line. So a good running start for Jeremy Hill. It's his 2nd-round rookie. McCarron. Flag down as he scans and throws it away with the flag came down.
Jackson
there
is
was no
in the
foul on the play. Number 74 reported as an eligible receiver. It's 3rd down.
Green. McCarron looks and throws to Green. AJ caught it, got his feet down. Spectacular touchdown for the Bengals.
Spectacular, to say the least. One-on-one isolation, our best against your best on Monday Night Football. Let's go at it. Just a high point fade at the back pylon, and A.J. Green gets them both in for the opening score. A.J. McCarron proved a lot in that opening drive.
Watch it from pylon cam. The catch securing against his chest is the punter, Kevin Huber. Nugent knocks it through in the noise against this pass rush. Up 7-0. Mike Nugent will see this kick come to the goal line, and Andre Caldwell will bring it out. And Caldwell will be hit at the 24-yard line, tied up by Emmanuel Lemure. Take the field. Drive start from the 25. Osweiler's slant is caught. And it's Demaryius Thomas with a gain of 6 in front of Adam Jones to the 31-yard line. Ronnie Hillman gets the first carry for Denver, and he takes a first down as Michael Johnson was trying to rip the ball out of the hands of Hillman. Blitz comes. Perfect couldn't get there. Osweiler's pass incomplete, intended for Vernon Davis. There's a flag down.
Illegal hands to the face. Defense, number 55. That's a 5-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
To pressure Osweiler. So first down at the 41, and this will be just about 2 yards. Blue for the first time. Williams starts for the injured George Iloka. 2nd and 8, Osweiler taking off, and he'll go down at right around the 49-yard line, just a couple of yards shy of the first down.
Illegal contact, defense, number 24. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
C.J. Anderson now the back. And the big surge by Burfict blew that play up and limited the game. Quick count here on 2nd and 10. Osweiler on the boot, stops and gets thrown down by Carlos Dunlap.
That's on the quarterback, Mike. You can't get sacked on bootlegs. If he shows quickly in your face, throw the ball away right now. But do not take a hit, and definitely do not take a sack.
And he gets thrown down there, and John mentioned the shoulder. Broncos weren't talking about the severity of the shoulder injury. Jay Glazer reported on Fox yesterday that there was a degree 2 separation of that shoulder. We have confirmed that he's playing with a separation of his non-throwing shoulder, and you can see, John, right now he's being very careful about taking another hit there. That one was blown up by the Denver line trying to set the screen, and that 3rd down pass is incomplete. Cincinnati front.
No doubt.
Britton Colquitt to kick it away. Try to pin the Bengals deep. Fielded at the 10 by Tate. Nowhere to go. Broncos needed a big play to get themselves fired up here. Shaq Barret with their longest touchdown drive of the year. They start this drive, their 2nd from the 10, and Hill with a nice jump cut gets to the outside and gets 4 yards.
Diet of one-on-one coverage, or it's a matter of time.
6-0 lineman for the Bengals, and his Hill coming left. He gets stuck by Danny Trevathan, really good linebacker. Field. McCarron in a tight window. Bernard with the catch, the first down of getting Dalton back. A lot of shifts and people moving around. 1st and 10 out of the timeout. And McCarron will take off, and he'll get the first down and slide down at the 40-yard line. A very good gain of 16 for AJ. That Nick Saban had to tap down when he arrived in Tuscaloosa. Hill runs inside, and that's 6 yards. And John, I think it's a big part of this opening quarter story. End of this first quarter, one dominated by the Bengals so far. And Denver's defense needs a few more plays like the one Vance Walker just made. Late rotation by that Denver defense. McCarron's throw is complete to Jones for the first down. And picking up the blocks, Marvin Jones takes it to the 38-yard line. It's a 15-yard gain. And that line has been clearing some space. Now McCarron will throw. Choice route to the back. It is Jeremy Hill. It's only going to be a gain of 2 yards. Hill. It's pulled back by Trevathan. Field goal range of Nugent here at altitude. 3rd and 5. McCarron, everything covered, taking off, got away from the tackle, and his running ability has been big tonight for Cincinnati. We do have a flag down.
Holding, defense, number 54. It's a 5-yard penalty added on at the end of the run. First down.
McCarron was out all of last year with a shoulder injury. Great start tonight. Pressure's on here at the 22. He gets away, throws on the run, and at the 10-yard line, Green with another sideline catch. And the Bengals receivers are showing their skills on the chalk tonight. Go. So Sanu will take the snap, run a read option with Rex Burkhead, and Sanu keeps it to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of about 3.5 for the former QB. Side, and Sanu is there with no running back this time. Sanu, design, run to the left, walks into the end zone. Mohamed Sanu with a touchdown, and the Bengals lead 14-0.
When Rex Burkhead comes into the game, something's up. And that time, it's a wildcat formation. You're going to see Burkhead at the point of attack. They're going to pull Whitworth, their Pro Bowl left tackle. This one walks. When Burkhead comes into the game, something bizarre is coming. Credit these Bengals for getting off the bus.
Career Mike Nugent on for the extra point. Opening drive, 15 plays, 80 yards. In the first third of this game, that will work in Atkins' favor at the start. No return on this kickoff, and Lisa Salters can add to the Atkins storage tonight. Now the focus needs to be on Denver and an offense that needs to sustain a drive and stay on the field. Ronnie Hillman trying to do that. Big hit from Sean Williams out of the secondary. The gain is 5, but a flag came down in the backfield.
Illegal use of the hands. Offense, number 68. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first down.
Oh, that jump got Domato Peko into the neutral zone and dancing, and that'll get 5 penalty yards back.
False start, offense, number 88. 5-yard penalty. It's still first down.
Quick count, trying to get going here. And just a gain of 2 for Hillman. Owen Daniels, the tight end, the lone receiver, bottom of your screen. Osweiler had to move off the spot. His release valve is Hillman, who takes it to the 14-yard line. Denver offense that was shut down its last 10 possessions in Pittsburgh. Trying to pick up 3rd and 15, trying to do with Jordan Norwood. Not close to the first down. Michael Johnson roving around that defense. High but short, 40 yards, and return from the 35 by Tate, made a man miss. It'll be a return of 3 yards. Denver's defense needs to be heard from. McCarron swings it out, hauled in, stopping a dime, cut by Bernard, gets him 9 first down yards. Before he's out for the rest of the game now. Declared out with a knee injury. 2nd and 1 run, Bernard finds a little small window to get that first down and get to the 49-yard line. Yard shy of midfield, McCarron slant perfectly thrown to AJ Green. Took the big hit from Harris, and Bush had the bigger hit, but it's a 14-yard gain and another first down for the Bengals. Look at that. The Bengals have run 31 plays, 15 first downs on those 31. This is a penalty for a false start. We'll back them up.
False start, offense, right guard, 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
College days at Alabama, but no glove. Felt like you wouldn't need it in the cold tonight. Twisting run by Bernard. Denver trying to hit him hard and get that ball out of there, but Bernard hangs on for the gain of 4. Clock, they don't have a timeout. Bernard comes in motion to get that pass, and it's incomplete. A little bit of confusion to start that play. There he is. And he's blocked. McCarron pass is caught, and it's a first down, and that's Tyler Croft in for Tyler Eifert. The rookie out of Rutgers keeps another Cincinnati drive going. Ware now bottom of your screen, trying to get in there and make a play for Denver. He's going to be part of the tackle here as they'll stop Hill. 2nd and 13, they say it off in time on that snap, and Hill runs into Vance Walker. Lake's still churning, so they don't stop him with forward progress, and they'll give him a gain of a couple of yards. League to talk to. Would love to make a deep run in the postseason. Pressure comes, McCarron taking the shot to Jones. Incomplete. 2 seconds. From 45, Nugent. Missed it right, no good.
That's big for Denver. Some of the more conventional size quarterbacks.
Got to get going here for the 35. Owen Daniels, a gain of 8 to the 43-yard line. Going to jump into no huddle here. Trying to get another play in before the 2-minute warning. Try to jumpstart this offense as well. Officially gain of 9. Osweiler reloads, goes downfield deep, and open is Sanders. Sanders ruled down by contact at the 21. He had broken free and was behind the secondary. Osweiler finding him late. So from the 21, Osweiler. Back across, finds Ronnie Hillman for the first down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Broncos. 2 plays called in the huddle. Kills the first, gets to this one. which is Hillman, who's got away from one tackle. Hillman turns on the speed, and he's pulled down by another speedy player, and Drake Kirkpatrick inbounds, the clock winds, and Jordan Norwood joins them. Osweiler looks back that way. Everybody's covered, and he's brought down. On the pressure, Carlos Dunlap trips him up at the ankles with the sack. It's third down coming of either half. They close strong, trying to do it here as Osweiler, third down. It's going to have to be run after the catch for Thomas. Taken out of bounds at the 5-yard line by Drake Kirkpatrick.
They have given up.
Brandon McManus from 23 gets Denver on the board. Pretty high ratio.
Very high, and got to be corrected quickly.
Quickly fielded by Jake Fisher, who pitched it back to Cedric Pierman, who gets down to avoid any major faux pas. The Broncos will get the ball to start the second half. Cincinnati had 3 good drives. Missed field goal keeping them alive. Denver gets their 3, so they are down 11. Going to get the ball to start this second half. Nugent with the kickoff. This one deeper than his first, but from 6 yards deep. It's coming back. Andre Caldwell will not get to the 20-yard line. Lisa's got the Denver story from the half. For Lisa, again, the temperature is around 15 degrees. Cold night. Osweiler to work. Deep shot downfield, double coverage, and incomplete. Coming over from the safety spot, Reggie Nelson helps to knock that one away. It was intended for Jordan Norwood.
Ware has been a great Cincinnati Bengal.
Marcus Peters, the man he's tied with 8. Second down over the middle to Daniels is complete. Owen Daniels with a gain. It is 3rd and 3. And good protection gives Osweiler time to find Norwood for the first down. Jordan Norwood out of Penn State.
Gary Kubiak.
From the 32, getting quickly into the hands of Demarcus Thomas, who'll gain 7 before Drake Kirkpatrick tackles him. $70 million, $43 million guaranteed. Pro Bowler again. Osweiler in the middle. Nice job by Norwood to avoid the hit from Perfect and get to the 47-yard line. So a little rhythm picked up by this Denver offense the last 2 drives. C.J. Anderson is the back. It's been all in the air on this drive. Quick shot, Sanders. And Emmanuel Sanders with this tough tackling Bengal defense. Missed most of that season at USC and ended up being drafted in the 4th round. He's out there now. Good run here by Anderson to the 31-yard line. That's a gain of 8.
Ray Maluga on a blitz.
Kind of drive they needed from the 31. Osweiler steps up in the pocket and throws complete. It's the last second. Drake Kirkpatrick able to bring down Sanders. But the chains are moving again for the Broncos. First down. From the 15, Osweiler looking end zone for Thomas. Coverage Kirkpatrick. Football operations in his 5th year. Got to be the architect of a champ. Pressure comes. Osweiler goes to the other side to Thomas to the 10. So they get half the yards there. It'll be 3rd and 5. Osweiler identifies the front. The Bengals bring 6. Open is Sanders in for the touchdown. And Denver's back in it.
So much for that second half drought. Young Brock Osweiler comes out of the locker room with an aggressive no-huddle attack and puts Denver right back in this game. It's man-to-man coverage. It's an all-out blitz. Creative 2-receiver slot combination. Springs Emmanuel Sanders for 6. Osweiler did a lot of good things on that drive. Throwing the football, the audible, and executed a no-huddle offense. Well done.
Touchdown number 6 on the season for Emmanuel Sanders. Extra point from Brandon McManus. 14-10. The small things that mean a lot when you're playing against good defenses in these playoff-type games. Good hang time on that kick by McManus. No return for Tate. McCarron first down give. Jeremy Hill. Nothing. 2nd and 10. McCarron. First look covered. In trouble. Flag down. Got rid of it. Incomplete. Got hit as he got rid of it as well. Denver's going to back him up.
Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. Repeat 2nd down.
Draw. Hill. Nothing again. Brandon Marshall, Derek Wolfe. And they will draw it just to be safe. The gain for Bernard is 4. It is 3 and out. Well, picked up middle rush there. Fair catch signal after a 47-yard kick taken at the 38-yard line. 50 in Santa Clara coming up in February. Broncos down 4 trying to come back. Osweiler in trouble and that pressure gets to him and he is sacked. Wallace Gilberry joining Carlos Dunlap on the sack. After the loss of 6, it's a 2nd and 16 run that will gain Hillman only 3 yards. 8 covering on 3rd and 13 and trying to stop Anderson, and they will short. It's 4th and 5. Britton Colquitt on to kick. Tough to catch one. It will go out of bounds. Just about 40 yards of net. Which football games of the year, Thursday and Friday. From the 17, AJ McCarron. Flush, sacked, brought down with a loss of a couple of yards. He wants a face mask flag on Malik Jackson, who brought him down. And now we have Ed Hockley talking to the head linesman, and a flag is thrown very late.
Personal foul, face mask, defense number 97. 15-yard penalty.
Gary
First down.
Kubiak is nuts, and understandably so. Certainly one that will promote some conversation. From the 32, speed option again. They ran it in the first half successfully. A flag is down here as Jeremy Hill gets to the 39-yard line. It's a gain of, well, officially 8 if it stands, but let's check what that flag is.
Ran a speed option from an unbalanced line, and here's another conference.
There was no foul on the play. Number 70 reported eligible.
But again, the right call does happen. 2nd and 2. 8-man front for Denver trying to stop the run. But with Jeremy Hill, they'll sledgehammer a first down. Not good enough at playoff time. Hill is out. Bernard is the back. McCarron hits him out of the backfield. In the open field, he limits Brandon Marshall's ability to just make it a 3 or 4 yard gain with that good acceleration. 2nd and 4 at safeties, nosing up there. He smelled the run, and Stewart brings down Giovanni Bernard, the quarterback of the secondary, Darian Stewart. Often in these early downs now. Here comes Stewart showing pressure again. McCarron sideline throw incomplete. Roby with the coverage on Marvin Jones. That Bengals sideline wants a flag, doesn't get it. Stands his feet on the 10, he lets it go. Can they stop it? No. Huber, who is as good as anyone in the league at kicking teams inside the 10. Right after his injury, back watching the game, taking notes, sharing them with Brock Osweiler at halftime, and trying to help Osweiler, and both have said that their relationship has been really good. Injured and pulled as the Broncos quarterback. After the running gain of 4, Osweiler inside throw is incomplete in traffic, trying to go to Norwood, which he's doing a lot. 3rd and 6. Osweiler looking to get away, cannot do it. It's Dunlap again. It's going to be a gain of a yard, so he will not be credited with another sack.
And for this defense of the Bengals.
Colquitt to kick. 37 taken on the run by Tate at the 40. Tate to the 44-yard line, and KO with the special teams tackle. He was in the Bengals training camp. Lineman, or in Miller's case, an outside backer, had on the game. From the 45, McCarron thrown sideline. Jones goes up. These receivers make tremendous catches. All the catches, John, they have made on the chalk tonight. Outside, easy for the receivers to catch. 2nd and 2, well read off the edge by Von Miller, and no gain. The slot, motioning back, takes the pitch. Can they secure the edge? No! Great pursuit by Brandon Marshall. He was upset he didn't go to the Pro Bowl. Is Kevin Huber. Yeah, we talked about how excellent he is at pinning teams inside the 10. This time it's caught at the 9 by KO, who returns it 5. really 4 yards to the 14-yard line. Same site, 2001. From the 15 on first down, Osweiler looking left, got out of the pocket and completed it to Hillman. Adam Jones with the tackle
to limit some of the Bengal defenses.
2nd and 3, it's right back to Hillman, this time as a runner. He gains 2. Domato Peko. 3rd and 1, and they'll throw it for Thomas, who got free from Adam Jones, but he overshot him and have the better of play from the middle of the 3rd quarter on. Colquitt against a heavy rush with his best kick. 53 yards in the air. Tate retreats and is brought down. Tremendously covered by Kayvon Webster. Barret unblocked coming in. Hill the catch. Loss of 3. Bradley Roby, the tackle. 2nd and 14. McCarron looks for a quick catch and run. Tyler Croft, the tight end, gains 5. Aqib Talib, the tackle. Twisting rush is picked up. Pass for Croft is incomplete. All right, here's Huber now. Not a good kick. 45 yards. Jordan Norwood took it at the 35. And Esteem Norwood. It's a big special teams tackle there for the Broncos from their own 48 with Brock Osweiler. Demaryius Thomas, they love this play. Love this play. Thomas gains 13. First down. C.J. Anderson in the back, not much in the run game tonight. Anderson changing that here. C.J. Anderson gives the Broncos the lead. Touchdown!
C.J. Anderson came out of nowhere last year for close to 900 yards. He's been battling an ankle injury, missed the Raider game. Just a simple inside zone. He's going to cut it back, missed tackles, and C.J. Anderson's will gets it done.
Had from down 14. They also came back at Kansas City down 14. They've come back from down 14 here to take the lead. Now can they hold on? AJ McCarron's only 4 of 6 for 15 yards passing in this second half. And his team will start at their own 20-yard line. The rookie out of Auburn is the lead blocker, replacing the injured Ryan Hewitt. He's trying to get Bernard to the edge. He didn't get there. What a job by Von Miller to get the initial contact. 2nd and 11. Now pressure. McCarron is sacked. Brought down by Derek Wolfe out of Cincinnati from college. Got a Cincinnati man here in the pros tonight. Playoff just in time. McCarron down the middle. It is caught. Big first down, Mohamed Sanu at the 34-yard line. He was getting pressured. He got rocked, but he completed it for 19. Denver bringing pressure. McCarron throwing again on the sideline. It is Sanu this time. Takes a snap as a quarterback. He's run one in as a wildcat. Now a top-level receiver catch for a first down. Some of your screen, right on the S in 1st and 10. There to block for Bernard. Pulled some linemen to try to give him a little lead. He only gains 2 yards. Do you feel, John, that they've had to get off in time? McCarron looking down the middle for AJ Green. Great play by Harris to break it up.
Great play.
Pressure up the middle by Kale. It's picked up. The crosser is Croft, and he got out of the tackle. Tyler Croft, the rookie tight end out of Rutgers. In for Tyler Eifert tonight with a big catch and run of 14. First down, Cincinnati. David Bruton to a leg injury. He played with a fractured leg. Now this is interesting to see because Andre Smith, the right tackle, moved after the movement from Denver. He was just trying to catch the Denver defensive end with his hand in the cookie jar.
Neutral zone infraction defense. Number 94 came into the neutral zone, causing a reaction by the offense. 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
Fake to Bernard. Throw to the sideline. This one could not be brought in by Marvin Jones. Incomplete. Trying to get in field goal range. Here comes Ware, nosing in off the edge. Whitworth locks him down. McCarron's got nobody open, so he'll just bench it. Third down. Five in the pattern as McCarron takes the shot toward Green. Couldn't get there. On line. Long enough. And we are tied at 17. And we are proud of Chris and the rest of our team that has done just a great job in this season 46 and another close one on Monday night. The return from Andre Caldwell, stopped shy of the 20-yard line by P.J. Dawson. Sunday, I should say, against the Chargers, and so many other teams with implications along the way as well. First down run by Hillman, got through the trash and gets about 7 yards on the carry. It's a good extra effort run.
Attack throughout the second half.
Second to Atkins with good penetration, but he could not get to the back. And Ronnie Hillman has a first down for Denver at the 32-yard line. First down for Osweiler. Right over the ball, 9 yards on the catch and run with Hillman to the 41-yard line. Second and 1, they blitz. They can beat this blitz if he turns the corner across midfield. And Anderson gets into Cincy territory at the 45-yard line. That felt he was intentionally trying to stop the momentum of Denver. Here's the throw to Jordan Norwood trying to get the block from Sanders. He does, stays in bounds and gets to the 38-yard line, 3 shy of a first down. A little false count gave him a little idea of what was going to happen from the safety. And now, which side will be called for the flag? On the movement up front with Vasquez and Atkins.
Neutral zone infraction, defense number 97. Came in, causing a reaction by the offense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
That of the plays, sickle cell trait. They were watching his number of plays in the altitude here tonight. That ball was knocked out on the head by Johnson. Free on the ground, and the Bengals have it. Cincinnati's running the other way, but they will rule down by contact.
The injury timeout to Peko seemed to have energized the Bengals, and that ball is clearly out. What a hit by Johnson.
Reggie Nelson will be the one with the recovery. Three and white. He's the man in motion. Coming down to block as they run inside with Hill. Powerful first down run for 6. McCarron, 2nd and 4. Nobody's open, looking to get away, and he gets out of the tackle box and throws it away. And incomplete to get to the postseason. Ware unblocked, coming at McCarron, who rolled it through it. Burkhead caught it for the first down. Rex Burkhead at the 40-yard line with 3:10 left. 3:10 to go. McCarron throws it to Sanu. Marvin Jones could not get a block, and Harris makes the tackle. 6 offensive linemen, including Obwehi, in on this one. McCarron. Sack! Vance Walker, his 2nd on the year. Place is going nuts. McCarron, how to get rid of it. Croft tries to stay in bounds, almost lost the ball, but he stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Hubert kicking. Let's see if he's got the spin on it. No, he does not. So the Broncos will take over at the 20-yard line if they can get the ball around the 40-yard line. So here we go. Osweiler. Owen Daniels. Stayed in bounds, so that runs clock. Oh, no, called out of bounds. So they say his foot came out. That's a break on the gain of 16 yards. 1:32 to go for Osweiler. Dunlap pressure in his face. Osweiler throws in the middle. Daniels again. Right on the edge of field goal range. Owen Daniels, 2 big catches. With Kubiak in Houston and in Baltimore, and now here. Final minute, pressure coming. Osweiler pass incomplete. Bengals try to bring some heat. For the moment, at the 38-yard line, it is Osweiler with his young crew out there. That's complete and caught by Benny Fowler for the first down. Final half minute. C.J. Anderson in the back. And Anderson carries in the middle, and they just want to manage it here in field goal range. Cincinnati cannot stop it. Will they just keep it centered here? Osweiler going over to that right hash, find a more comfortable spot perhaps for the kicker. It's a loss of 3 yards. It makes it just a hair longer. From 45 for the win. Oh, it's not even close. It missed the net. And we will go to overtime.
Don't even think it was blocked. The hold by Colquitt is there. I think he just shanked it. Cooked it.
Totally. That's a perfect hold.
We will now begin an overtime period. Fourth quarter timing rules. All replays will be initiated from the booth. Each team gets 2 timeouts. Each team gets an opportunity to have the football unless the first team with the ball scores a touchdown. Cincinnati, it's your choice. What's your call?
Tails.
Tails. Tails is the call. Tails is the call. It is heads. Denver is one, and you want to kick in this direction. Denver will receive on this end. Good luck, gentlemen.
Kurt Warner as his holder adds that kicking expertise to that play. Overtime begins with no return for Andre Caldwell. From the 20 on first down, it is Osweiler on the boot, taking the shot downfield towards Demarcus Thomas and incomplete. It's been a very quiet night. Osweiler hit on the end of the play by Dunlap with Favre and the Packers on a Monday night here in Denver back in 2007. Osweiler, nothing open, flushed, fires, incomplete, intended for Owen Daniels, and it will be third down. Out of the formation for this one. 4-man twisting rush. Osweiler looking for something, fires complete. Daniels, who's had a great last 2 drives, keeps this one alive with a gain of a dozen. Cincinnati on the field second half defensively compared to that first half. On the zone read give, it is Anderson. And Micheal Johnson comes up with a stop. Osweiler, Virgil Green, sideline Green. Going to be stopped short of the first down as they were pulling at the ball, and a late flag comes in as Burfict didn't let go on the sideline. And Vontaze Burfict got involved with it and was fined and penalized the game in Pittsburgh.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 55, 15 yards, first down.
Touchdown wins the game. Hillman left trying to get the corner. He does. And Hillman with a really good first down run game. Will take it to the 37-yard line. Saw something he wanted to get to. 3 receivers going downfield. Back shoulder incomplete for Andre Caldwell. And it will be third down and short. 55 yards. It's Anderson in motion. Osweiler slings it. One-armed grab by Demarcus Thomas as he was dealing with Adam Jones. It's a Bronco first down.
You got to be kidding me. Demarcus Thomas has been criticized for dropping footballs. He just made one of the greatest one-handed catches you'll see. How about that? Adam Jones has his other arm and
drive of OT. Osweiler off the hands of Sanders and incomplete for the moment. 5 defensive backs for the Bengals. Osweiler got it out quick. It's caught by Thomas in traffic. Thomas trying to pick up buck. Bounces off a tackle. Thomas to the 20-yard line. Gain of 12 and a first down. All heart Demarcus Thomas. At the 20-yard line. This drive started at the 20. Anderson tried to cut it back. Gain of a yard as Wallace Gilberry the last couple of years. 2nd and 9. Osweiler out of the pocket. Caught and knocked out of the hands of Daniels over the middle on the big hit by Reggie Nelson. They drop out. Osweiler trying the shot for the end zone. Thomas couldn't bring it in as Adam Jones was with him. No flag thrown. And it will be a 37-yard field goal to put Denver on the board. We'll try this one from 37 yards. And he knocks that one through to give Denver the overtime lead on a 5-minute drive when McCarron gets on the field. It's a line drive, returnable kick on the bounce. Tate at the 20. Brandon Tate, a good returner, picks through the open spots and gives Cincinnati very good field position to start this overtime drive. From the 33, McCarron. Pressure coming. That ball's hit on the way out, and it's incomplete. Now ruled incomplete by Ed Hockley, the referee. There was no initial signal.
They not review this, Jerry, with all this time.
It would have to be clear because the call on the field was incomplete. And Kubiak did a brilliant job of calling timeout, giving the big board here.
On the field.
Because it would be the turnover and end the possession. So let's go back over the wording, Jerry, of what you're going to be looking at in replay here to overturn the call of incomplete pass as we look all the way through to see a clear recovery by Derek Wolfe of the Broncos.
It has to be clearly that the arm or hand is not going forward, but see, he is hit, and before the hand or goes forward, before the elbow hinges, the ball is loose.
Hand was just coming forward a bit, and we'll see if they say stands on that instead of overturning it and ending the game.
The ruling on the field stands as called.
McCarron lost the ball. If the Broncos recover, they win. Ware's on it, and the Broncos are in the playoffs.
What a way to lose a football game. Center quarterback exchange. And Brock Osweiler, the Denver Broncos, come back from a 14-0 deficit to shock Cincinnati. Just mishandled it, Mike.
Yep.
Sometimes you take your eyes off the snap, you're looking at the defense, reading the coverage.
And the Pro Bowler Ware gets the recovery. Brock Osweiler rallies the team after down 14-0. And those two guys may see each other in a few weeks in a season-ending game one way or the other. They may meet in a playoff game.